This is the Tom Digby Tales, and I'm your host, Shannon Evans. I write about a small town in northeast Mississippi called Columbus, and sometimes I write about the rest of the state. Today, I'm going to share with you how I find out elected officials' economic interests, meaning where their professional life is, and how it may or may not cross over with their elected or their government position. I've been researching this guy on the Gulf Coast called Rusty Walker. His first name's really Ferdinand. So, as you can see, I'm on the Mississippi State Ethics Commission's website, and I'm looking at what's called the SEI form. And the SEI form is nothing more than Statement of Economic Interest. So, let's get started. I am going to merely type in his last name, and this will pull up all Walkers. Now, why am I doing that? He goes by Rusty. He goes by F.B. Walker. He goes by Ferdinand B. Walker, F.B. Walker. So if I just put in Walker, I'll be able to find all the ways in which he's entered this. So let's scroll down and look. And what do I see? Mr. Ferdinand B. Walker. There we are. He's a municipal board member, an alderman, council, selectman, commission for the city of Gulfport. So I'm going to click on it says view SEI. And then over here on the right, that he has been in an elected position since 2009. And so I can pull up each one of the years and where he was working, that he had to declare his work. So this is how I find out, or how I found out how many things he had going on. So this is 2009, and this is to tell you that he receives more than $2,500 per year income from whatever businesses he lists. So on this one, he owned a business called the International Dodgeball Federation, and that's about all he lists. Okay, it lists that he's a municipal board member for the city of Gulfport. Okay, that was pretty clear. So I'm going to go back, and now I'm going to look at 2010. In 2010, here we go. In 2010, he's got the International Dodgeball Federation. And now he has started working in some capacity, making more than $1,000 a year for the Laurel Housing Authority, the Natchez Housing Authority, the Region 5 Housing Authority, and the Macomb Housing Authority. Now, these were for the year 2010. The filing date is 2011. So there's one of them. Let's go back. Let's go to the one we were on. Let's go to, I'm going to skip on down. Let's skip down to 2015. We could go through every one of these and you can see where he's doing work. On this one, Natchez, Region 5, Macomb, Region 7, City of Gulfport. Now that's interesting to me. So why is that interesting? That's interesting because he's a councilman for the city of Gulfport. So why is he earning money in addition to his elected position? And what does that look like? That is interesting. Then we have the Columbus Housing Authority, which is locally to me. And why I got involved with this, that there's the Hattiesburg Housing Authority, Yazoo City Housing Authority, and Picayune. He's no longer with in Yazoo City. I don't think he's with Region 7 anymore or Region 5. Now, I find all this very interesting, and I want to explain why. This whole City of Gulfport thing is very interesting to me. And I'm not sure how he's getting away with that and what he's doing even. I have sent off for a FOIA request, and I'm going to reach over here for my FOIA request. I found on the City of Gulfport, on their website, a public records request form. And I couldn't even tell you where I found this. And it says, let's see if we can find it. So when I was talking about doing FOIA requests, so when I look at a document like this and I see an elected official who is getting paid for doing his elected position as a councilman, and then he's also doing work in his business life for that city, there's a conflict of interest right there. So let's go pull up, I'm going to pull up a blank Google, and let's see if I can find City of Gulfport Public Records Request Form. Okay, here it is. I'm going to scroll down. Looks like this might be it. Let's look. Is this it? Will this take us to it? Yes, there's a records request form. I'm on the Gulfport City's page. This is the city clerk's page, and then it says records request forms. So this is where I went. I filled out this form. You can type it in as you go. I typed mine in. I also printed it out when I was done, and I requested any and all contracts or work agreements between the City of Gulfport and Rusty Walker, aka Ferdinand B. Walker, aka FB Walker, or Ferdinand B. Walker, and or Future Spec from January 1st, 2010 to June 1st of 2025. Now, I haven't heard back from them yet. I have only recently filed this. I believe I filed it June the 4th. And so I expect to get something back in 7 to 10 working days. So let me look at June the 4th. 7 days would be June 13th. The 16th would be 7 working days, and the 19th would be 10 working days. So I filed it on June the 5th. I haven't heard anything back, but it's still early. But when I do hear back, I will be showing you how I did this. So I just filled it out. I put my name here like this. As you can see, you can just fill it out. I put my email address, blah, blah, blah. See, I just typed it in. I made my request, and here was where I typed in what I wanted. Please send me blah, blah, blah. Okay? Is that easy? Then I went down here. I signed, I did my signature, and I'm still waiting to hear back from them. It really is that easy to do a public records request. So, this is something you can do. I know this is a short video, but I want to share my knowledge and share exactly how I do this so that you too can fill out a records request, and hopefully they'll answer me. I sent it back to, as you can see here, this blue email address was where they wanted it sent to. So I sent it there. I could have put it in the mail. I could have sent it to a physical address and dropped it off. I could have mailed it. I emailed it. And I am going to wait. And then if I don't hear from them, I will follow up with a phone call. And if they are past the 10 business day, then I will file an ethics complaint. And that's what you do. It's that simple. And if I have to do an ethics complaint based on them not responding, not being responsive, then I'll follow up and show you how I did my research and figure out how to file an ethics complaint. This is what you do as a responsible citizen. This is what you do as a journalist. This is what is done to find the information that we're looking for to make our elected officials behave, so to speak, to be accountable. I'm just looking for transparency. I want to know why he has this with the city of Gulfport. And he's had it for many years. So he's currently still, we'll pull it up, 2024. His most recent one, hang on, it's coming. Boop, there it is. He still, oh, he doesn't list his dodgeball. Oh, yeah, he does. Now he lists all of these businesses as entities, and he's still advising the Housing Authority of the City of Columbus, and he's doing extra work for the City of Gulfport. So this is all very interesting, and I can't wait to see what comes of this. I just wanted to share this with you, and hopefully this is helpful when you go to do your investigative work or you want to find out what's going on with your councilman or your elected officials in your community. That's all I got for today. Until next time, this is Shannon Evans and the Tombigbee Tales.